Hey everyone, my name is Tobi and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. Question 1, why did you start this channel? I love listening to audiobooks. And I just recently found Booktube about a month or two ago, and I'm really excited to be able to share in this community with you guys and to share my thoughts and opinions on some of the books I've listened to, the authors, the narrators, the stories. I'm really excited to be a part of this. Question 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So I definitely think I have a spunky personality.
I'm a little bit of a series junkie.
I have very few books that I don't finish. I get into it and I want to know how it ends. So I kind of tend to stick things out. Something unique is I kind of got my husband hooked on audiobooks, so hopefully I can pull him in to a few reviews. Maybe we can do like a guy girl couple review on some of those. Maybe that'll bring a unique twist to things. I also have my son who is 10. He is learning about book reviews as well. We homeschool. He is going to be doing a couple of those with me as well, or on his own. We'll see how that turns out. There's a couple of unique twists that we hope to bring to Booktube as well. What are you most excited for about this new channel? So I am really excited to be able to have somewhere and someone to share with when I'm really excited about some of these characters in books. I know you guys know what it's like when you really get into a story or a character and you feel like you're in the story yourself, or you're in their world and you're just there and you're really rooting for them in some way. And sometimes it's so hard because nobody else is there with you to root with you. And I'm really excited for this channel because I feel like sharing that with you guys will understand that passion and that joy of rooting for that person. I love my friends in the real world dearly, but sometimes they don't always get it because they're not into the same books as I am. Or the same things, so we don't necessarily share that. I think it'll be really nice having that to share with you guys. Question 4, why do you love reading? Honestly, as a kid, I didn't love reading. The last couple of years, I've really gotten into the audiobooks, and it's like an escape. I really feel like I'm watching a movie play out in my head at times. Like I'm sitting there doing my chores, folding the laundry, washing dishes, and I can just see what's happening. Like I know I'm washing the dishes, but I can see what is happening. It's like being in two places at once, and it's just magical at times. And it's really nice. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and it's nice to be able to have that escape, even if it's just for 5 minutes, away from the kids fighting or the mundane washing the dishes or doing the laundry or just the everyday chores, to be able to escape to that fairy kingdom or the vampires or the romance or whatever story it is that week. It is just so nice to have that other world to escape. 5, what book series got you into reading? So in high school and school, I was really not into reading, and my grandmother kind of made a rule that she would not take any of the grandchildren to go see the Harry Potter movies or any of the fun activities unless we had read the Harry Potter books. So, of course, we wanted to go see them. So I, of course, read all the Harry Potter books so I could go to the movies and go do all the fun activities. And that kind of got me into reading in high school. And then I kind of fell off reading after high school, and I got married and life got busy. And then in 2008, I kind of had a little bit of a tragedy, and I kind of found the Twilight series and I got sucked back in. Could not put it down. I remember reading it, and I've read the first one and I read the second one. And my husband had gotten me the third and the fourth one, and he wrapped them up and put them under the tree for Christmas. And I remember I finished the second one, and it was like 2 a.m, and I finished the second one, and I woke him up and I said, "Go get me the third one." And it was wrapped under the tree. And I made him go get it from under the tree and bring it to me because I had to know what happened next. And I could not wait till Christmas to know. And I made him go get it. I couldn't put that book series down. And Twilight kind of got me back into reading as an adult. Just kind of went down the rabbit hole from there. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? This is a hard one, I think, because there is so much that my favorite booktubers are so upfront and honest and open about, and they're so good about putting those videos out before I can even think of it, like how to do this or ideas for that, and I know what I would ask. 2 of my favorite booktubers are Murphy Napier and Emma Books. And my question for you guys is this: what is your favorite snack when you guys are reading? When you're having a good long read, like, are you a popcorn or pretzels or potato chips, or what do you guys like to snack on? Is it just a glass of wine, or what do you guys like to snack on? That's what I want to know. 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? So I think the hardest thing to overcome is going to be being sure to post regularly between homeschooling and my husband's military schedule and trying to keep the house quiet to record videos. I think regularly uploading content is going to be my biggest struggle, definitely. When did you start reading? So I would have to say that I first really started reading in about 10th grade when my grandma forced me to start reading the Harry Potter series. That's when I first really got into reading. The first time I ever really enjoyed a book or enjoyed reading was probably in 10th grade when I picked up the first Harry Potter book. Where do you read? So right now, most of the time when I'm reading, it's usually an audiobook. I very rarely have time to actually sit down and read. Most of my reading usually looks like hitting play for a couple minutes here or a couple minutes there. Or it's usually when I'm doing chores, either driving to a doctor's appointment in the car, or washing the dishes, or cooking dinner, or folding a load of laundry. That is when I'm listening to a book. Sometimes it's when my husband's playing Call of Duty late at night. Then I have time to get through a couple. What kind of books do you like to read? I'm a little embarrassed to say I really like young adult teen books. The sci-fi, the dystopian futures, the romance, the wolves, the dragons, the vampires, the supernatural, the royals, like all of those. Some of my favorite authors are like Jamie and Eve, Leah Stone. If I said those names wrong, I'm really, really sorry. My favorite narrator is Vanessa Moyen. Like, I love listening to her. Thank you so much for checking out my first video. I hope you will come back and check out one of my first reviews when I get that up and posted soon.